All right, let's talk about flowers. We usually see them as a pretty simple gift, right? But what if I told you they held a secret language? A whole world of tradition, creativity, and even a little bit of humor. Well, today, we're diving into those secrets, all thanks to some amazing insights from a local florist's blog.
So, let me ask you this. The last time you bought or received flowers, did you ever stop and think about what they actually meant? Do you have any idea what that bouquet was really saying? Because as we're about to find out, flowers have always been this incredibly powerful, silent way to communicate. First up, let's look at how flowers can speak volumes. For centuries, ages, people have used flowers to say things that are just too hard to put into words, especially during really tough times of sympathy and remembrance. And the choices are so specific. It's not just about sending something that looks beautiful. A white lily, for example, is sent to offer a sense of hope and renewal. A blue hydrangea is chosen for its calming presence. Each and every flower is picked out to deliver a very precise message of comfort. And this really gets to the heart of it. There's such a deep intention behind these traditions. It's about using this silent, beautiful language to offer some solace when words just aren't enough. It's a really thoughtful, time-honored practice. But hey, the world of flowers is an all-solemn tradition. It's also become incredibly creative. Florists today are pushing all kinds of boundaries, completely changing our idea of what a bouquet can even be. So on one hand, you've got your elegant, formal arrangements that are rooted in all that symbolism. But on the other hand, you've got this explosion of creativity. We're talking playful designs, things shaped like animals or desserts. It's all about fun, customization, and that moment of pure, unexpected joy. Take this for example, a flower cake. Yes, you heard that right. It's a bouquet shaped like a dessert that, as the florist puts it, never goes stale. You could get one in pretty pinks for a garden party, or even deck it out in your local sports team's colors. It's a perfect example of modern, personalized floral art. And if you thought that was creative, check this out. It's called the Another Year Rover, and it's a birthday arrangement shaped like a puppy, all handcrafted from carnations, and it's even wearing a little party hat. Come on. This is where amazing craftsmanship meets a great sense of humor to create something you'll never forget. Now, moving beyond temporary bouquets, there's another major trend that's reshaping the whole world of gifting. We're seeing this big shift towards gifts that last, turning our focus away from cut flowers and toward living, breathing houseplants. And you can totally see the appeal, right? Houseplants like a peace lily or a pothos, they do more than just look good. The florist blog points out how they make a space feel really calm and cozy. It's the kind of gift that just keeps on giving, growing right alongside the person who gets it. And for anyone out there worried about keeping them alive, the advice is refreshingly simple. It really just boils down to three things. First, find the right spot with the right light. Second, learn its specific watering needs. And third, just pay attention to it. Your plant will actually tell you exactly what it needs to thrive. So we've covered deep tradition, some really wild creativity, and this big rise of living gifts. What's the common thread that ties this all together? Well, it's the expertise and the passion of the person arranging all these flowers. The blog just puts it perfectly. To create something truly unforgettable, whether it's a comforting sympathy arrangement or a playful puppy bouquet, you need more than just the raw materials. You need an expert. And this is really what separates a good florist from a great one. They're kind of like a blend of a historian and an artist. They use their knowledge of tradition and the spark of creativity to turn flowers into something truly unforgettable. They're not just selling a product, they're crafting a message. And that leaves us with one last thought. From expressing quiet sympathy to shouting happy birthday with a floral puppy, flowers tell stories. So the next time you pick out a bouquet or a plant, think about this. What story will you choose to tell?